In Search of Sanity. Hello, welcome to a moment in time with Lily Thayer. We don't have time to read it, we don't have time to aim. Baby, we just gonna fire. The truth on telling the truth. You can't go wrong telling the truth. My mama always said that. Just tell the truth and everything will be okay. As a big-eyed, chocolate little cutie pie, I always believed everything my mother told me. So I made up my mind right then and right there that I would always tell the truth, no matter what, because I couldn't go wrong. One day, my brother and I had an argument. We both ran to my mother. She asked what was going on. We both gave our side. I told the truth, and my brother told a lie. After we had finished telling her what had happened, I stood back smug because I knew she was going to believe me since I had told the truth. I looked into my mother's eyes and said, "Mama, you know I'm telling the truth, don't you?" She said, "No, I don't know which one of you is telling the truth." It stunned me. I was standing there thinking, "Lady, you are the one who told me to always tell the truth." I was a bit shaken, but I thought maybe, even though I was telling the truth, I must not have told the truth right. I must have told the truth the wrong way. Keep in mind now, I'm a little big-eyed cutie pie, chocolate cutie pie. And I was thinking, if I told the truth in a different way, the right way, then Mama would have recognized the truth. Some years later, I was at my aunt's house. I, along with her kids, were arguing, as kids do. She came in the room and asked what happened. I, along with one or two others, were telling the truth. My aunt said, "Shut up, because everything in here is as lying as a doodle book." Again, I was confused. Over the years, I encountered many episodes where telling the truth just didn't cut it. It just didn't cut it. I'm telling the truth. Let me relate two more incidents. Then I ask a few questions. When I worked at an insurance company in Jacksonville, Florida, I realized they were being less than honest in their processing of claims. When I called them on it, my supervisor, my manager, and the director told lies on me to personnel. They said I would come in late and sign in as if I came in on time. I was called in and I told the truth to personnel. Despite telling the truth, I was suspended 2 weeks without pay. After I moved to Macon, Georgia, I got a job at a mental health facility. Talk about your dooley book. The supervisor lied on every employee she was over and lied to every employer who was over her. As a result of her lying, people lost their job, got rolled up, reprimanded, or they got fired. I finally come to the conclusion that lying seems to work best. Look at our politicians. They lie more than a sleeping dog on a rug. Yet, they very seldom get into trouble. And if they do, it's a slap on the wrist. Often, when a politician or any other rich person is caught who has swindled people out of their pot and their window by lying to the people, these rich people or politicians, one and the same, they either get off scot-free or go to a comfy prison that's better than the home many of us average citizens live in. Once I made a phone call from a payphone. You know how long ago that's been, huh? Once I made a phone call from a payphone. After completing my conversation, I hung the phone up. The quarter came back. I called the operator and told her what had happened. She told me to put the quarter back in the slot. I did, and the quarter didn't come back. Later, I learned that the phone company was in trouble for overcharging their customers, lying to their customers, padding the bill, cheating their customers. Even though basically I still tell the truth about everything, I've actually been told I'm too honest. But you know what? Even though I basically tell the truth about everything, I'm working on my lying skills because lying seems to be the way to go. Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever been told that you should always tell the truth? If so, who told you? Have you ever told the truth and still got in trouble? If yes, if you're so inclined, tell us about a time that happened. Why do you think we're told to tell the truth? Especially since telling the truth a lot of times just doesn't work. Give any other insight on this topic you may wish to share. If you say we should tell the truth because the Bible said we should, then why would God tell us to do something and then allow us to be punished for doing it? Also, why are there lies told in the Bible and the people are rewarded for it? See In Search of Sanity on Religion for more on this subject. Support our youth. Reach out to the young brother who dropped the beats. Spacemanfalcon at gmail.com. A Nat Turner Runner production. Lock and load. Lily Bear. Be encouraged.